podcast ko naming interviews about Bragais. So,
Thank you.
Tell us, brief, what is Bragais? Nung kinalaman niya sa mga beauty industry natin, beauty pageant industry.
Okay, so ako po si Jojo Bragais for some people na hindi ako kilala. I'm actually doing shoes. Identified ako doing pageant shoes because I'm with Binibining, Pilipinas official. I'm the one doing the official shoes for pageant. And parang ngayon, kung makikita nyo dito sa store po, I ventured out into doing more shoes na nag-venture out po ako into wearable female shoes. And then, late this year, December, I'm gonna be releasing a new line of pageant shoes for men. Parang it's something that I'm very excited to release because I've been working on it for like 2 months already. I mean 2 years already, and I wanna give like the best of what I can give to people in the pageant scene. So
you arrived in making shoes for beauty.
Ganito, the whole story po of how Bragais started is like an accident. Like siguro mga 8 years ago po, I was super down and depressed, and I did something very stupid, and even my mom was like very scared na parang baka gawin ko ulit. Parang I tried taking my own life during those days. And my mom, tumawag siya sa nanay ni Charles na maybe Jojo needs a different environment and maybe if he can stay sa Rizal while waiting for me to be okay po. And then eventually, yung Filipino culture kasi is that when you're new in the place, parang people will show you around. Hanggang one day as we're walking home, sabi ng tita ko, that's an old shoe factory. And then parang out of the blue lang I said, I wanna see it. And then biglang, as I get to talk to the old owners, sinabi nila na parang, do you wanna buy it? That time sa akin, I just said yes, hindi because I really wanted to do shoes. But that time, I just said yes para hindi ako lasing. Dito, hindi ako nag-iinom because pag down ka and depressed ka, you feel like ang haba ng oras. Like, pakiramdam mo yung oras parang isang araw, and then yung araw parang isang linggo. So that time, I just wanted to do something in order for me na mas mabilis lumipas yung oras. Eventually, maybe pagising ko, the pain is no longer there. So, yun, ganun yung start niya. So it's like, kaya ako minahal yung Bragais because it's like a new beginning for me. It's like, how will I say it? Like a new start. So, yun po. Then, eventually, way back sa Bicol po, yung roots ko, I'm hosting shows. Then, Yvette Santiago was a friend of mine. So, sumali siya ng Binibining Pilipinas 2014, if I'm not mistaken. And then, sabi ko sa kanya na I cannot support you financially because that time wala pa talaga akong pera. And I said, I can give you all the shoes that you need. Then, biglang nakita ni Stella Marquez Araneta yung shoes and she loves it. And then, biglang sabi niya, how do you like the idea of becoming our shoe sponsor for the next year? That time, wala akong idea how big Binibining Pilipinas is. So, akala ko usapang, alam mo yung like, ganito lang, then biglang wala. Then, eventually, ang laki niya palang pageant and I was overwhelmed. And feeling ko Binibini jump-started my career in shoemaking. And then slowly, I love the art of shoemaking. And up until now, I'm still here and expanding and doing other things outside shoes. So
for beauty queen kayo, mga gawa mo shoes, exclusive for beauty queen?
hindi naman po. Nagsimula lang po sa mga pageant shoes po. Then eventually nag-diversify na into other wearable shoes. Like ito, mga pang-office, those na sexy ones. I'm gonna be doing a lot more. If not for pandemic, sana I was about to open 3 stores dito sa Manila and then 3 provincial. So that's why, nung onset ng pandemic, I was kind of sad. Not depressed, but sad because pakiramdam ko the pandemic stopped me into doing the things that I've been planning for a very long time. And ngayon, I need to adjust. Maybe I just need to wait, but things are still gonna happen.
Yung how does it begin as of now, Joe? Parang yung ito icon talagang yung pagsikat talaga parang marami na talagang na-bypass talaga. Talagang andun na yung bring it by your own effort, everything. So, it is first time na may pangalan na iba talaga. Pakilala sa shoemaking for beauty queens. First time.
Actually, overwhelmed ako. Dati hindi ko talaga siya iniisip. Up until now, parang I don't really care. Like, nakikita ako ng tao to be somebody. But But para sa akin, I'm still the same guy. Like, parang tingin ko sa sarili ko, tambay lang naman eh. Like, I'm just being happy and I'm doing it. And I don't know, like, natutuwa lang talaga po ako. But I don't wanna, like, think about it and then eventually change me, like, how I see people. But more than anything, I would want to be, like, help ba. There's a lot of people na I know got potential and what they need is help. And I wanna be that somebody who can see more than, like, the potential of a person and eventually help them fly.
Paano mo na-manage yung hanggang si Jojo Bragais? So, di ba? Parang ganun.
Okay, tulad ng sinasabi ko, parang hindi ko talaga siya iniisip. Parang, para sa akin, hindi talaga siya masyado malaking bagay. But I guess upbringing maybe. My mom is, hindi ko sasabing like, chill lang ba, yung nanay ko. And sa amin kasi growing up, parang values sa family and principle is very important. And if you hold strong sa values mo and principle mo sa buhay, it will guide all your decisions in life. Lalo na pag lumalaki ka. So, I don't think na kakainin ka ng sistema. Like yung laging sinasabi na kakainin ka ng sistema. But if strong talaga yung values mo, you always know kung saan galing yung mga decision mo. And you don't want to hurt anybody or makasagasa ka ng ibang tao. So, yun.
Pagsuot na sapatos yung Pilipinas.
Actually, nag-start talaga siya, 14 pa. Pero officially, 15 po. 15. PS time.
Tapos, swerte ka kasi una ko sapatos mo, Miss Universe ka agad.
Actually po, na nagsimula yung shoes, ang tawag nila sa sapatos ko, lucky shoes. Because each and every time na may nagsusuot ng shoes, nananalo talaga. So parang I get to carry that for like some time. And then lagi ko sinasabi, maybe if you created something out of love and the passion is really there, maybe it will resonate to the one wearing it. And like, yun yung gusto. So, nangyari naman.
So, lahat ng candidates yung basta, ikaw lahat ang gumawa? Same design or yung gusto mo, pet mo, mas maganda, gano'n?
Hindi, walang ganon. Kasi, nung sa Bini kasi, nag-start ako 2015, pero that time, the one entrusted to me was the parade of Bini lang. And then before, si Madam, bumibili siya ng shoes sa abroad. Then yung coronation night nila, parang I did half of the official shoes. Parang I just copied the half ng meron na si Madam. Then the next year, 2016, I did everything na. Yun talaga yung reason behind. So,
distinct quality ng Bragais shoes compared to other shoes.
Nakita mo, ay,
I guess, I guess quality po and comfort. For me, I guess, when I was younger, I do pageantry also in school. Like, I represent school pageants sa akin. And then parang kami naka-formal shoes pa. What more yung mga babaeng naka-heels na for a very long time, nakakangalay. So for me, comfort comes first, bago yung, how will I say it, yung aesthetic. Kasi in order for a certain beauty queen to walk very well on stage, parang you need to be really comfortable about it. Kasi kung hindi, I guess magsasuffer siya. So I guess you just need to know what is the right shoes that you need in every event, and then eventually, complete all the look. Kumbaga yung sapatos, kung titingnan mo siya, it's a very small ensemble sa totality ng look ng isang beauty queen or ng isang tao. But if you get to think about it, parang the shoes is the one carrying most of our weight. So if you're uncomfortable, lahat ng body languages mo will eventually be affected. So, yan po.
Ano yun? Yung prices sila pang masa pa o pang TV lang talaga?
Actually, minsan, medyo nahihirapan ako sa tanong na yan because I don't know what mura-mura is sa
Victoria price.
Sa ibang tao. But for me, I guess sakto lang, not mura, not mahal. Because naniniwala ako na parang yung goal ko kasi when it comes to Bragais is like a brand that Filipino could be proud of in the future. So, most of the time yung mga super branded like Gucci, di ba? Like, it's very expensive. So, parang I want fashion to be available to real people. Because most of the time, those people who can afford such things are those na mga pera lang talaga. But if Bragais... but if Bragais could be able to offer things that are good in quality and then tawag dito na hindi masyado mahal. I guess a lot of more people could be able to afford real fashion. Yeah, real fashion.
The cheapest, like, example, like,
The cheapest price ever you made
The
for
cheapest,
sale, ha?
maybe like 1.5 ata.
oh, where's the
Okay.
Wi-Fi?
Mga ganito, mga chini-chini.
Going to buy.
Most expensive one.
Okay.
The most expensive ones, siguro yung mga custom-made. May ginawa na ako na isang Hollywood celebrity ng boots. I just can't mention because it's payday, but it's for a very famous pop superstar when I was younger. Like, yeah, so sobrang famous. I did the boots for her.
Madonna.
Ano pa? Mas bata naman. Mas
Nag-concert siya dito? Nag-concert na siya dito sa Pilipinas?
Parang 2 years ago ata, nag-concert siya.
Malaya ka.
Hindi.
Mas bata.
Baka mapagalitan na ako. Basta. Then, siguro yung pinaka-expensive ko.
We will not push it.
I was able to sell the boots for like 150,000 pesos.
150,000
Yeah.
pesos.
In pesos po. Kaya may mga stones and...
I'm curious. So, local and international, can you name us a non-beauty queen na gusto mong gawa ng sapato? Aside from na sinabi mong Hollywood star, ha?
Okay.
Meron pa ba?
Locally ako, to be honest, KRIS AQUINO.
KRIS AQUINO.
I really love her. Like, I see myself in her. Like, some people will like you, some people will not, but eventually just be true to yourself and then people will like you for who you are. You don't need to really pretend. So, that's why I like her. I kind of resonate my personality with her. So, I love her. Then, Heart Evangelista. Then, internationally, maybe Bruno Mars. And, kung babae siguro, Nicki Minaj. Though, before sana may mga usapan, but hindi lang na-push through. But, yeah, Nicki Minaj, Bruno Mars.
Lalaki sa local, wala ka naman nito.
Local, lalaki.
Gusto mo gawin ng sapatos.
Never get to think about it talaga. But maybe, nagawan ko naman na yung iba. This is a hard question. You got me on spot. But, sige, maybe, Piolo Pascual maybe. But, yeah, Piolo Pascual maybe.
Yun.
May tanong ko kung sabi ko nga yung sa pagiging icon talaga. That's yun ang ko talaga.
Thank you po. Naya ako. Thank you. Naya ako.
Ano man nag-beauty queen na natin? Sino yung gusto mo paulit-ulit na gawin ng sapatos? Diba, madali siya gawa, nagkaganda sa paa niya, sa mapupo niya.
Yvette Santiago. Because si Yvette kasi parang siya yung pinakaunang nagsuot ng beauty pageant shoes eh. So sa kanya talaga nag-start. Opo. So parang pakiramdam ko, I owe it to her. Like I found my way to what I call my career now because of her. And I'm super thankful sa kanya. Sobrang malaking pagpapasalamat na meron ako for her. That's why karamihan ng campaign ko, laging andun si Yvette. And since Bicolana ako, karamihan ng campaign ko, laging may Bicolana sa campaign. Because that's my way of paying homage to my roots and yeah.
Venus sa
Yeah, actually model si Venus ng lipstick line. Bicolana din. Rachel Peters also Bicolana. So laging I wanted somebody na may Bicolana roots. Alam mo yan, parang pag nandito ka sa Manila, you get to meet somebody na parang kalugar mo. Ang sarap sa feeling eh. So,
boyfriend of Rachel Peters mo po.
kaya kaibigan na ako. Kaibigan na ako.
Pero ito po yung gumagawa ng sapatos na love. So, mas mabilis ba paggawa ako?
Pag kilala, it's easier because you get to inject a little bit of their personality into the shoes that you're making. Pero pag hindi mo kilala, at least you need to ask question, parang ano yung mas komportable ka. And kailangan mo aralin yung paa eh. Yung mga paa ng tao parang bewang, di ba? Parang may malapad, may manipis, may mahahaba yung daliri. So parang you get to work something na will best help them out sa kailangan nila. So,
Ngayon ko na kasi nanamit ko yun na nagkaaralan ko. Paano na?
ganun. Actually, meron akong nagawan dati ng shoes na, may pescabos ba yung tama, nakaganito. Then yung syndactyl, yung wasak yung So, I love those kinds of challenges into doing shoes. Na parang, most of the time sa mga malls and sa ibang store, parang they get to cater only sa mga normal people, as what they say. But I want challenges and I want to make them feel like parang not everybody will parang give up on you. Like, I want to be like a source of hope for some.
Joe, meron bang may design? Ano yung latest design mo kaya? Meron ka bang design for pandemic? Design shoes?
Sa pandemic, wala talaga because I closed down the factory starting March. More on sales lang talaga kasi yung mga shoes supposed to be na ilalabas namin sa mall. Binenta na lang namin online. So parang ako, ang goal ko ngayon is to save as much money as I can and earn as much so that lahat ng tao kasi suportado ako po mula March eh. So parang nag-aayuda talaga ako sa sobrang daming tao mula March. So parang my goal is to not leave anyone behind this pandemic. So hindi ko, ayun, so at least it's something that I can be really proud of. Na if I get to look back, if this crazy thing is over, I get to say na parang everybody is with me. I never left anyone behind.
So, your first name?
Jojo po. Jose Joaquino.
Jojo Bragais.
Bragais.
So, Jojo Bragais, it seems, siyempre yung career mo tsaka yung nature of your business, it seems like hindi mo siya ma-avoid not to become a LGBT icon.
Yes, sir.
Icon.
Yes, sir.
Does it bother you at all?
No po, hindi naman because parang for me naman kasi parang I don't really care much about what other people are thinking. Parang those people who know me na talaga way back before, parang you don't really need to defend yourself so what other people are thinking. Most of the time, pag may nag-PM sa akin, ay sis, pabili ng shoes, nagre-reply din ako, oh, sige sis, pabili.
Pero you're straight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. May wish ka pa for a year ngayong December?
Wish?
Wish na.
About
For 2020.
What? This year?
2021.
For the next year, ano yung pinag-pray mo?
Pray mo na sana.
I just prayed na sana there's vaccine and sana ako naniniwala kasi whatever happens naman is how will I say it, parang there's a reason behind. So ngayon, parang everything na ginagawa ko ngayon is in preparation po sa kung anong pwede mangyari. Like, I feel like pandemic is very hard for everybody, but at the same time, it's gonna be like an avenue to open up, maybe for technology and maybe for the government here in the Philippines to see the importance of internet, maybe make it way better than what we have now. So, andun ako. So, ang wish ko sana, compassion maybe. Compassion siguro for people and warmth maybe because most of the time people would say be positive, but I don't think positivity is something still working at the moment. I guess we being warm to one another, like, you know, giving coffee, maybe offering some drinks or what, is more important than positivity. So, yun lang.
Sa beauty pageant kasi, nakakatuwing ikaw na isang candidate. Right? Yung sa pageant ba nakakatulong yan? Pagkapanalo na isang candidate.
I guess po, I always believe that my shoes got platforms, platforms that those beauty queen can stand on, and pakiramdam ko yung platform is similar way of how you see a platform of making a stand ba. Because if you're heard, parang you're influenced, so parang you can do a lot of things, and I feel like my shoes is that. So yun.
Among the usual contenders ng Miss Universe sa international, sino yung bansa or candidate na you would like your shoes to wear by her?
Other than Rabia Mateo, of course.
From Philippines,
Philippines.
Other countries.
Thailand maybe.
Thailand.
I love Thailand. Like, I've been there like maybe 20 times. I got lots of good friends at Thailand, and I feel like Thailand is like home. Yeah. Parang feeling ko na I can live there, na parang hindi ako masyado homesick ba. So Thailand talaga. And she's pretty, she's pretty, and I've seen her sa Instagram and all that. She's very pretty. I like her. I feel like they got strong chances of winning this year. Other than Philippines, of course. Medyo may bias.
Best advice mo sa mga beauty queens na magsusot ng shoes mo? Meron ka bang particular sabi na, oh, you should walk like this? Sa'yo nagpagawa ng shoes?
Best advice maybe is to know when to use a certain type of shoes in every occasion. Because that's very important. And know your skin tone maybe, and believe strongly to what you want. I mean, I mean, most of the time kasi a certain beauty queen is molded into somebody different than what they are. I guess dapat mas importante na parang those trainer get to understand yung queen nila. And then eventually just improve on and parang embrace siya talaga yung buong-buong siya. Because sometimes if you project an image na hindi ikaw, it's very hard. At some point, you're gonna be caught up and alam ng tao na parang you're not being genuine. So, I mean, more than being beautiful, I guess, importante na parang somebody can capture a heart. Iba kasi yun eh, yung pinagsasalita ka na talagang tumatagos. And I guess that's the certain na dapat na merong beauty queen na meron tayo.
Ano ba yung paano sa beauty queen?
Paano beauty queen? Feeling ko,
Ano ba yung itsura? Paano sa beauty queen?
ang beauty queen napansin ko pare-parehas. Madalas mahaba na manipis. Like, hindi siya ganun ka-normal eh. Like, very slim. Like, for example, sino naman example ko? Catriona Gray, for example, haba ng paa, size 10.5. Yung nipis ng paa, pang size 6. Yvette Santiago, the same thing. Size 8, yung nipis ng paa, pang size 6. So, parang most of the time, you need to create a specific na mold for them. Kasi medyo hindi siya ganun ka-normal. And eventually, in the future, that's something that I would want to cater in my business na parang there should be those wide category, normal category, and slim category para everybody happy. So, yun.
Last question.
Kukuha ka endorser na issues mo.
I'm working on with someone actually. Dahil siguro sa pandemic, hindi natuloy yung shoot. But I'm working with a certain international winner din ng pageant. And,
Visually.
Can you...
ha?
So you're not free to divulge?
Not muna. Kasi baka hindi matuloy, nahiya ako. Ayoko ano, eventually. But someone very...
Jojo Bragais.
So, ano, nahiya ako. But, basta. And ako, as much as possible, I don't wanna say things na hindi pa nandyan. I don't wanna be like, I don't wanna appear like I'm not true to my word. So, each and every time, I wanna make sure that it's legit na before me say.
Why she? Para may clue kami.
Ano po?
Bakit siya? Para may clue na kami kung sino yan.
Bakit siya?
Why she?
Bakit siya? I like her. I know her personally. And second, parang bago pa siya nanalo. Parang I get to talk to her personally also. And para sa akin, parang sometimes if you want somebody to represent your brand, you want that somebody to be like a good person because it carries the brand. So, I wanted somebody na can resonate mo na parang Bragais is this. Parang ako kasi meron akong image kung ano ba, like for me, Bragais is like a tao eh. Na parang that's why I don't really make drastic decision minsan because para sa akin, tao yung si Bragais. So parang kung ito si Bragais na may sariling personality and attitude, hindi ko gagawin yung mga ganitong bagay because I know that's not her. So for me, she is the perfect one to embody.
You seem so inspired now. Anybody inspiring you now?
Actually, I was super depressed last year. Like
Last year.
Last year.
But now, well, we can see your energies.
Sobrang okay.
Are you inspired now? Is somebody...
No, I'm not in a relationship.
So single now.
Kasal yun nawala sa akin last year. So, it's kind of hard. Like, yung pandemic is medyo, how would I say it? Medyo mahirap siya for me. But at the same time, parang ngayon, I'm looking into other meanings in life. Alam mo yung, most of the time, ganito kasi yung normal norms ng tao. Parang get to study and then work and then build your own family. But because of what had happened, I realized that maybe there are some other meanings in life and path that I wanna. Yeah, that's why ngayon parang I would want to venture into films and all that. So I wanna know what I can.
Finding yourself.
Yes, po. Parang I wanna know what I can do and what I can still be. And yun, and it's a beautiful thing getting to understand more of other fields. Like ganito po yung mga ginagawa nyo. I get to appreciate you folks more. And pag nakikita ko ngayon, parang sobrang taas ng respeto ko because I know that what you're doing is not easy. And lalo na siguro pag mas nakapag-explore pa ako sa how will I say it, sa industry na yan.
I'm certain magsasucceed ka because of your artistry in you.
Salamat.
You're born an artist.
Pagdasal niyo po ako
Good luck, ha?
Thank you.
Kasi